Based on Conde Nast Traveler and Booking.com surveys, these are the top 10 travel trends that will affect your retreat offerings and marketing. This year will be all about self-improvement and transformation with a focus on overcoming grief, finding purpose, and moving of our bodies. Travelers will be looking for health and wellness retreats, so pay attention and consider how you can fine-tune your offerings to what travelers are now looking for. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Tiffany, an online marketing strategist and tech specialist. On this channel, I share all of my best tips and strategies for marketing retreats. So if you are a retreats leader or aspiring retreat leader, make sure you subscribe below. So here are my top 10 travel trends for this year. Number 1, there will be different ways to travel. As the world reopens and travel restrictions ease, we will be exploring different ways to travel. And this could mean shorter trips, alternative destinations, or new methods of transportation. We will be embracing the new normal of travel and find creative ways to explore the world. So how do you apply this trend to your retreat? Well, you could offer weekend retreats among your week-long retreats to satisfy the need for shorter trips, and that could even open up local markets. Trend number 2, eccentric food will be a priority. One of the most memorable experiences of a yoga and wellness retreat is the food itself. Ingredients are usually sourced locally, organic, and are really healthy. So you'll be happy to hear that this year the food itself will play a big role as people travel for foodie experiences. 47% of Booking.com survey respondents highlighted the need for eccentric eating experiences. So how do you apply this trend to your retreat? Well, you could include food tours if you're in a different country to what people generally come from, cooking classes and creative dishes to satisfy those guests. Trend number 3, increased demand for spiritual retreats. The popularity of yoga retreats, meditation programs, prayer retreats, and holistic wellness experiences could surge this year because many people, in fact 48% of them, are also seeking spiritual experiences while traveling. Now make sure you learn how to market your retreat online so you can show up in front of those people who need your retreat the most. Check out my video linked above. Trend number 4, blending work with holidays. Remote work has become more and more accepted and has become a reality for so many of us. It would be really great to offer working retreats that combine yoga, meditation, healthy food, and time for work. Yes, retreats are typically seen as a way to get away from everyday life and work. However, this more innovative approach to working holidays may allow for longer retreats. So what you could do when you apply this trend to your retreat is consider offering longer 3, maybe 4-week working holiday retreats amongst your shorter retreat offerings. Trend number 5, travelers will seek to disconnect while on holiday. So on the flip side of remote work, many travelers might actually want to completely disconnect and relax instead. A digital detox is a 21st century term, and it is a period of time during which a person refrains from using electronic devices such as smartphones or computers, regarding as an opportunity to reduce stress or focus on social interaction in the actual physical world. According to 66% of respondents, their holidays should be free of work and technology. Trend number 6, employees want that their employers invest in retreats abroad. 51% of respondents stated they want their employers to pay for company retreats out of the savings made possible by remote work. Remote workers still long for a connection with their co-workers, and they view team building activities like corporate trips and retreats as a chance to do this outside of the confines of the workplace. These kinds of work travels, according to 44% of respondents, benefit from team building. So how do you apply this trend to your retreat? Well, instead of marketing your retreat to just individuals, you could approach companies that employ a large number of remote workers. They could be needing to bring their personnel together, and what better way to do this than in a beautiful and wellness-focused setting? Trend number 7, travelers are budget conscious. With a potential recession on the horizon, travelers are carefully considering their travel expenditure, with 50% of respondents stating that they still view holiday spending as a top financial priority. 68% of travelers are cost conscious, choosing experiences over costly travel expenses like luxury lodging. So how do you apply this trend to your retreat? Well, with this in mind, ensure you offer payment plans to make that investment in your retreat much more accessible. That will really help a lot of people. Trend number 8, travelers will want to use trips for self-improvement. Travelers will be looking to improve themselves and their skills. They'll be planning their trips based on the lessons they will be picking up along the way. So 58% of individuals desire to travel for this reason. Therefore, a skill development is one of the areas they are giving a priority to. So how do you apply this trend to your retreat? Well, include classes and workshops in your retreat itineraries. It could be cooking classes, a human design chart workshop, aromatherapy classes, functional movement, or even breathwork workshops. There are lots and lots of possibilities. Trend number 9, more people are thinking about hiring travel agents or advisors for their next getaway. According to Forbes, a recent Virtuoso survey found that 76% of travelers, including millennials and Gen Zers, are willing to spend more money on travel advisors to make their trips easier this year. According to Travel Pulse, working with a travel advisor can save travelers time and energy because these advisors handle transportation logistics and check these pandemic-era entry requirements for various countries. So how do you apply this trend to your retreat? An idea could be that you reach out to these travel agents and get your retreats on their books so that they can offer your retreats to their clients. And trend number 10, traveling during the off-season is on the rise. According to Forbes Advisor, off-season travel is all about avoiding those huge crowds during peak travel times for tourist destinations such as school holidays and summertime. After a busy year of travel last year when tourists clogged the streets of several European cities, Forbes reported that most Virtuoso travelers are willing to travel during those off-seasons to avoid that. So how do you apply this trend to your retreats? Well, you could open some off-season retreat dates to fill up your calendar. And there you go. These travel trends will help to fuel the already thriving health and wellness industry, which is really fantastic news for you. So use these trends to fine-tune your retreat offerings and marketing strategies, and you'll be able to ride that wave and make a truly positive impact in the world.